beats though. Very generic and boring. I would have gone with heavy metal.
You always would have gone with heavy metal.
Well, you know, if you're gonna go with something,
God
metal is
damn freezing. It's on low.
Good thing I'm recording it.
That's why I'm recording the audio separately.
I was just thinking, I was like, I can do this. Yeah.
Between me breathing, Flarey breathing, the coughing in the background of Flarey, and Angry at Travis just sucking in general.
But at least I'm not wheezing. Yet.
Wheezing uses self-destruct. Yo!
Come on, EA. It's time. I'm looking at my watch.
It's gonna be this great graphic for an hour.
Probably. See you at 5, guys.
Real.
See you at 5. Or whatever time zone you're in. See you an hour from now.
I hope EA shows something like that. They were going for like a new game for like an Assassin's Creed style game.
God damn it,
Some
Flarey.
free running
They need to
thing.
cut that out. Let Assassin's Creed do their thing!
But an EA version.
Would suck. Worse than Ubisoft, probably. They would just do it because, oh, Ubisoft made good money off of it. Let's see if we can make a game similar and make it even shittier and see how many people buy it. But
Yeah.
it's new.
The Mordor game? What?
Huh?
Oh, there's a new Mordor game coming out as well.
I think so, yes.
Did somebody mention that?
I just
It's
did!
supposed to be like a trilogy of games.
Hey, Flamewheel, did I tell you that have I told you that I hate you?
You know, you're not supposed to do that.
Truth hurts, man.
Just like the song says, I just wanna be done.
Not like that, they don't.
You know, it'd be nice if they started on time, but it is EA, so when it comes to disappointment and poor timing, they're good to go.
More like E-gay. Ha!
Delivering you a poor product slower than ever.
Here we are.
Still
But
got
that
the
shit
graphic.
music
Get
hasn't
back,
stopped.
Flarey. Flarey, get back. It's so green.
Flarey, come back. You can blame it all on Flarey.
Oh, God.
8,
Da-da-da-da.
7, 6, 5, lag, 4,
Lag. 3.
two.
Lag.
1,
There we go.
lights!
That was built-in lag.
Who broke the lights?
Feel,
Play the game.
give, rebel,
Rebel?
Play
EA,
to live.
Rebel.
rule,
Pay to win.
win, pay to win,
That's what it actually said.
pay to win. It's time.
Microtransactions.
Halo.
We
Introducing.
know we done fucked up in the past, and we're gonna continue to do so regardless of what's going on.
That'd be
right now.
awesome if that's how they opened.
Shut up.
Few
Steve.
thoughts before we get into the action. Just a decade ago, there were about 200 million game players in the world. We thought that was a lot. Now there are 2.6 billion and growing. We are all part of a global phenomenon. At its core is play, something that is increasingly important to our lives today. For many of us, games are vital. That's what drives us to make games and continue building, creating, innovating, and exploring. We know just how important it is. We see it as our responsibility to help people on all corners of the globe experience play. Because we all play to live. This will be a fantastic 3 days.
That shit crashed on your screen?
Yep.
Mr. Bella.
Ah!
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Woo! XSplit.
Thank you, Andrew.
Black
Hello,
screen.
everyone. It's great to be back.
You're gonna keep that in the
here
video because that's funny.
So,
There we go.
Don't tell me what to do.
millions of players around
So
the
Twitch
world to the
XSplit.
fast, fluid, Pilot and Titan gameplay
Hey,
that is the heart of Titanfall.
the audio slips
And with the
fixed.
release of Titanfall 2, we're
Yeah, it was
excited
that
to
guy.
welcome PS4 players to the franchise for the first time.
Woo, PS4.
We'll start off with a look at what players
wasn't
can
on
expect
PS4
out of,
before?
Titanfall multiplayer.
Your stream's crash. Okay, believe none of this. Okay, here we go.
Sweet.
Yes, that's what Titanfall is.
Right, Max.
Titans, which are mechs.
This is Titanfall.
Yeah, Titanfall 2. It's co-op. I'm pretty sure.
That guy definitely killed him with the keep blast.
It's Batman.
No, it's not Black Ops 3.
There's no way. That's beautiful. Hopefully it has an actual story.
It does have a story mode. The first one did. It was just short.
So,
Hopefully they make it a little longer and a little bit more
Ooh.
exciting than
Pretty
it
though.
was.
on the
Yeah.
signature Pilot
Crackling
and Titan
mid-air.
gameplay to deliver a more robust experience.
Flair is all the behind.
Backed by the depth and variety our fans have been asking for. This includes 6 new Titans, each with their own unique combat abilities, expanded pilot gameplay, more customization options, and a deep progression system. And of course,
Deep
super
progression.
smooth gameplay that we've always delivered. Prior to launch, we'll be holding a multiplayer technical test designed
Fix
to
your
help us
video.
stress key features of the game. To play the multiplayer test, go to Titanfall.com and sign up to get all the details. Now, for the 4 people that didn't see the leak this morning,
I
and
didn't
if
see
you
the
know
leak.
this, sing along with me. I'm excited to confirm single player.
Really, that's something
So we'll
exciting
be adding
to
a
do.
full offline playable campaign to Titanfall 2. It'll be crafted to dive deeper into the Titanfall universe, exploring the unique bond between pilot and
Flarey,
Titan,
whatever you're doing,
taking
stop.
full advantage of the movement
Or
and
mute your
combat
mic.
to deliver a feeling of being unstoppable together. And now here is the debut of the single-player trailer for Titanfall 2, coming October 28th to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Thank you, everyone.
But is it just single player or is it co-op? Because that's what matters to my life.
He definitely said single player offline.
Well, yeah, he did.
What is
So I
it?
imagine
Co-op
it'll be
single
co-op.
player offline.
Yeah. Better be.
BT-7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was killed in action.
Correct. My original pilot was KIA. I am now linked to Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Who authorized this?
That's
We
single
have no
player
other
trailer.
options.
Yes. Depends if it's co-op or not, Colin. Maybe.
What are your protocols?
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission.
Prototype 3. Sound like Optimus Prime.
Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Live, die, repeat.
Oh, that stage looks cool.
Trust me.
Trust me, I'm an adult. October though.
Yeah, it's this year.
Hear me
Crap.
through
But
this.
now,
I can
let's
hear
go
you.
back to Los
Yep.
Angeles.
Yeah, just fine.
Here's the general manager of BioWare,
Huh.
my good friend, Aaron Flynn.
All he did was announce Madden 17. He's like, yeah, it exists. Here's BioWare.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Thank you,
Oh
everybody.
shit,
Thank you.
man, 17 exists.
Here it
At
is.
the heart of Mass Effect Andromeda,
This is what we're all excited for.
how far will we go? In the game,
It's like
you're part
asking
of an ambitious
2K, and it's like,
expedition.
is there going to be a new NBA game? And he's like, here's the scoop, there is.
Find a
Yeah.
new
Well,
Goodbye.
now we gotta be quiet. Now we gotta be quiet because me and Flarey are into it.
You wake up. Now what? Everything is new. New planets, new species, new technologies. You must be among the most courageous, the most daring to go on this journey. Because this is a galaxy where you are the alien. How far will we go? That question is also at the heart of the development of Mass Effect Andromeda. The Mass Effect trilogy is a huge part of our history and the lives of many of our fans. It was an amazing story.
Till the
This
end.
is a whole new adventure. We're building on the things you love about Mass Effect. Amazing stories and gameplay, and now we're letting our imaginations run wild. This is a bigger adventure filled with a whole new cast of memorable characters and more freedom than we've ever given players in a BioWare game. And for the first time, it's all powered by Frostbite, which means you're going to see, hear, and feel Mass Effect like never before. That's our promise to you. So how far will we go? Well, we can't wait to share more with you this fall. Here's a look behind the scenes at Mass Effect.
Will you just give me a fucking trailer?
You can feel it, even the sex scenes.
I don't care about this. This is not. Okay, maybe it is.
Isn't this Mass Effect, though?
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't you like Mass Effect?
I do, but this is not the Mass Effect trailer. I don't think it's a behind-the-scenes look at it.
And expand the boundaries of our known world.
And by the
Nothing
time
wrong with that.
by the time the story Mass Effect had come into play, Andromeda and
With
Milky Way
Mass
would make
Effect, we
fine
are going
together.
further than ever.
Saying.
I just hope Joker's in it.
To build a
He's
that
not.
tornado
It's a
that
new
came?
story with new characters.
I
He
can
just
dream.
said that.
Imagine distant star
Okay,
systems
I can dream.
with remote and hostile planets,
Ooh.
teeming with alien life and civilizations.
Those skin textures though.
True.
They're just gonna have like the exact same looking characters, just have different names.
And the unknown.
Oh, Liara! No, it's not Liara. It's I don't know, some other
Bitch.
lady.
We
Ooh.
created a universe that you will lose yourself in. A whole new galaxy for you to explore.
Don't eat me, bro.
Ooh.
Ooh, the Mako.
Wake me up and shine.
Now we gotta wait till next fall. Dead face.
Even the crowd isn't that
How's
enthusiastic.
everyone doing?
They were enthusiastic earlier too.
They should have been enthusiastic about Mass Effect. They're like, oh, we have a brand new trailer now. We have a behind-the-scenes look where we're gonna show a real spaceship taking
And of
off.
course, Battlefield 1. But first, let's have a practical
Okay, I'm excited for Battlefield 1 though. Fix
Many of
it.
these games we're talking about today are months away. Meanwhile, I'm sure you're all playing games that you've already invested a ton
No.
of time in.
None of them were E
Our
EA's.
commitment is to support the community. It's a commitment to continue delivering new content to enjoy
We're about
with
to
your
talk about
friends.
DLC again.
In just the last
Make it
year
sound like
alone,
a
we
good
delivered
thing.
more than 300
Watch.
game updates to our most popular games. This year, that
Even
number will
more
be even higher.
DLC. Holy
And for
shit.
EA Play this week, we have our biggest collection of content updates ever across both console, PC, and mobile.
Ooh, free
We've
trials.
also got free trials to help you discover and try something new this week, like the Outer Rim expansion for Star Wars
expansion.
Battlefront, or check out some new games through EA Access for Xbox One.
Ooh, Origin
and
access, 'cause
for
that's what I
PC.
want right
Are you fucking kidding me with the Battlefront
Have
stuff?
more than
It's
200
over.
games
Let it
available in the
go.
vault, and they are free
I've had several
for
3
everyone to
months of
try
that, and I just give it to my
all week
lover.
long.
It's
Now,
over.
here's one more way we hope you'll play this week. We have a new program called Play to Give. It's a big deal for us, and it's unlike anything we've ever done before.
Big deal to you don't
We're
mean shit to
bringing
me.
together in-game challenges with charitable donations.
Oh,
First,
donations,
charities.
okay.
At EA, we celebrate charitable
So
causes
EA
that
is actually
encourage a
giving
more
money now?
diverse and
No,
inclusive
they're giving
world for all of
players
us.
money.
As well as those that
Yeah, you have to play their
assist
shit games
future
first.
game makers through
What?
STEM education. So we've partnered
That
with
just
5 great
sounds
organizations for EA Play.
They're forcing us to play their shit game.
National Center for Women and Information Technology, Special Effects, Code.org, and Code 2040. Now the challenges. There are 5 of them that are designed to celebrate our player community this week. Some examples. In Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline, there's a new objective that's based on helping out your teammates in need. We're celebrating
Nobody gives a
strong
fuck about
female
Battlefield
characters in
Hardline
Star
anymore.
Wars Galaxy of Heroes as you deploy a
Nobody gave a
special
fuck about a
squad
day after
to
it came
battle
out.
against the droids. And in FIFA Ultimate Team, if you can win with the Play to Give Cup, you receive an untradeable rare mega pack.
Ooh, a untradeable rare mega pack. I'll take $1 million, please.
$1 million in celebration of the importance of play. Now let me send
They've
it
been
back to
raping
Peter
people out of their
for
money
some
for
feedback.
years. They might as well give us
This is all
money.
about you, Flarey. I
Peter,
give two
over
shit.
to you.
Ooh.
Oh, they're gonna show real trail. Oh, what is this? Oh, more on it. Can you just show me the Battlefield 1 stuff, please?
Let me check. How's everyone doing?
Well, I mean, if they save it to the end, that's fine. But can you at least show other fucking games?
I think we're winning.
It's gonna be the last
welcome
trailer.
Back to London. Now,
Come on
like
now.
me, I
Really?
know many of you are excited that we're in the middle of a summer full of football.
You mean soccer?
England
It ain't
looked good
football.
last night. till
Flarey
about
will
the
fight
92nd
you
minute.
here.
But
What if he's like
in
football
England
and he's trying to make it
football,
soccer and then he
there's
brings
no
up and
better
it's like
place to
Madden.
show you what's next. You'll see in a moment just how far
And then you
FIFA
say,
has
oh,
come
it's still made by
from its
EA, so it
debut.
doesn't matter
Oh,
what's
either,
is this
either,
garbage?
either way. Actually, I think there's some of the EA sports developers, like the people they hired to make their sports games, aren't that terrible. But EA gets their grubby mitts on it by the time it's over.
This is FIFA 17.
It's not as good as it could be.
No.
Oh, back when the football games were good.
Ooh.
Larry, isn't this your game?
It's a sport. Oh,
I
look
played
at.
it a lot.
Oh look, nothing's
I
changed.
haven't played 16 that much though.
No, actually, the newer ones are pretty good. That's like one of the only things EA does that's not a complete dog shit. Frostbit.
Bite goddammit.
I'm calling it bit. I will disrespect it.
Frostbite engine
But
looks
you
good
will.
though.
Oh, I thought that was the game. I was like, shit, that's real.
It's too realistic. You got a candy valley, can't
I
hide.
take it all back, EA. I take it all back.
I regret everything I've said. Sorry.
He's a little too excited. I'm gonna have to ignore him.
I'm pretty excited for the Frostbite engine though.
Yeah, I know, but this guy's too excited. He's like doing a jig.
Is there anything special about the Frostbite engine though? It's not that impressive.
He's doing a shoulder jig. I'm done.
It's pretty new.
Yeah, dancing.
I'm done.
Is this where we edited it?
No, it's gonna
Keep
stay.
it.
This is staying. Fucking dancing a jig there on stage. It's almost as bad as they're like, Just Dance 2016.
He's talking about his dreams of being a soccer player.
Well, now
Oh
with the
me, you gonna be playing video games the rest of your life. You sure as fuck ain't doing it for
I know it
real.
won't be easy, but if I can perform on the pitch,
Maybe you should be an actor.
This is the
Like-
cringiest.
An actor on like sci-fi movies from like the Sci-Fi Channel. He'd probably fit in
I also
well.
feel like his Britishness is an act. He's actually American.
My.
Or Australian.
Oh my god, that was the most
This is the
cringe.
mindset of every night.
That was the most cringe-worthy thing ever. Come with me.
Today his journey begins as he makes his Premier League debut.
No one cared.
Yes, sir.
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate this much interest in years.
Oh god, it's
second,
gonna be the
guys.
same writing as the 2K16 basketball.
Oh, he made the video game. Look at him.
Yes! A goal for Alex Hunter on his debut.
You're in the big league now.
But if this is the player career, I might have to get it.
representation.
It's doubt it. Come on.
So like, 2K.
Just don't get too carried away.
I'll buy it if it's real thing. Greed. You buy hookers and you have sex. If that's in the game, I'll buy it.
Uh,
I'm ready.
You'll get your opportunity, Hunter.
I feel like we're watching a Bond
Just get me out of
commercial
there.
right now.
Oh, we might as well pack this season in now. What was he thinking?
Jesus Christ, you
You
suck,
had one
Flarey.
job, make a goal. You failed us, Flarey.
I'm just assuming this is Flarey's character, so I'm gonna talk shit to him.
What Flarey looks like in real life.
Yeah, I know what Flarey looks like in real life. That's not. He's not exactly black.
We're gonna make history.
White accent.
Shut up.
My name is Alex Hunter.
I saw you with
don't
your
know
dumb
me,
face with that birthday cake in
but
front of you.
believe me, you soon will.
Just like my dumb face.
Looks like I might actually have a decent story mode for single player
It won't.
character.
It'll be cheesy as hell by the time it comes out.
Oh yeah.
It'll be like 2K NBA.
Yeah, cheesy.
That story mode.
They only have so much time to put into it because they make them pump them out once a year.
Yeah.
Why they didn't make a new game last year? They just made the same games.
Yeah, and it's not really the developer's fault. It's EA's. They make them pump it out every year, and they don't have time to do anything.
That is the power of Frostbite, FIFA 17's brand new engine.
Although Madden, I don't give an excuse. You've been making that game for fucking 20 years or however many years. You already have the blueprint. Come on.
Nobody shows more emotion than the
I remember
managers
old
on the
Madden
sidelines.
commercials.
And as such,
Yeah.
for the first time
You
ever,
can
I
be
remember.
the manager.
Premier League
Yes,
managers
that's what
are
I wanted to
in
be.
the game.
You could be
Yeah,
the.
mode.
Useless to
I thought you
anyone.
could be the manager in last year's game.
No, you couldn't. They removed that
You
feature.
couldn't. You could in every FIFA, yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's a fucking lying cunt. Okay.
SmackDown Here Comes the Pain had that shit in 2003. I think they should like.
Every FIFA game that I've played has had it, so this is nothing new.
The FIFA game manager mode is you create your own, but I think these ones you can be the people.
Club in the world.
I could be the people before.
So, them three.
Introduce you to FIFA producer Aaron McCarthy.
Explain that he didn't show us anything, but I really don't want to be either. Damn
He
it.
calls himself the special one.
It's great to be here in London, but for me and for the development team back in Vancouver, it's amazing to
Who
finally be
put
able
the
to show
Canadian
your
on
journey.
stage for the British
Now, the
soccer
best thing
game?
about the journey
He went on a
is you're in
trip.
control of your story off the
He sounds like Kevin Owens.
But in FIFA, just like football, the
Oh my
most
God.
important thing
Kill
is
him.
what happens on the pitch. And that's especially true in gameplay.
He does.
We're
He
bringing
said complete
innovation
innovation,
to
by
the
the way.
game this season.
Complete.
We've got 4 big transformations that
Like if he was yelling, like he would be.
Okay, I gotta point this out, and I know I have to point this out, and I know Flarey's probably excited to see all this information, but this is being showed more than anything else in the fucking E3.
we built a new intelligence system
It's another soccer / football, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's because you're in London. Get the fuck out of London.
What are you talking about, though? It's got complete gameplay.
I don't care. They're like, oh, we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you.
Added to ever make it a good game ever.
We're gonna show you a Mass Effect trailer that showed you jack shit, and maybe they didn't have anything ready. But this is like the 4th FIFA trailer.
Can you imagine?
A new season, a fresh start.
God damn it!
Is about winning. In football, this
This-
is the most important thing.
Even if I was in,
That thing they sing when Sami Zayn comes out.
even if I was interested, I would not
We train. They
buy this game anymore because this press conference has pissed me off.
remember what we need to do.
Fuck you! Where's more Titanfall stuff? I would have settled for that.
It went from showing in-game footage to a regular soccer player. Who
Make
cares?
intelligent runs. Be ruthless in front of goal. And own every moment. The time has come. You are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready for this stream to be over if you're gonna keep doing this.
Now, go show them why we are the best.
Great strength there from Azar.
Did he just call him Acid?
Martial, hard and low. That is world class from James Rodriguez.
That's probably the announcers probably say the exact same things every year.
Sing your name.
That's a goal!
You play for the fans.
But will there be soccer riots in this game? So if there aren't soccer riots, it's not realistic enough for me.
It depends the event.
They should put like half of their processing into like post-goal celebration. Those are always funny.
We surprised you with something unexpected.
Like ripping off their shirts and running around.
Yarny, a tiny little character with a huge
There could be a potential you die because your country's mad that they lost the World Cup. That should also be a possibility. Public executions. Perfect!
What is this? Yarny? Don't you fucking show Yarny. I swear to God, I will burn this entire thing to the ground.
The stream just caught fire.
Okay, Battlefield 1 in 5 minutes is all I care about, because if you show fucking Yarny, I'm going downstairs and getting something to drink.
They promised us Star Wars in 5 minutes 5 minutes ago.
More games like Unravel.
They need more time to show FIFA.
Nobody wants Unravel with Yarny, you son of a bitch. That game already got released. Oh shit.
All of you a chance to discover their magic. So today, we are very excited to announce EA Originals.
EA Originals. Shit we stole from other people. Yes! Definitely original, right?
Firstly, it's about taking
They're trademarking EA Originals, not just Originals.
You know what? Bethesda could come out at 10 o'clock and talk about Fallout 4 and Doom that got released already, and it would still be better. I'd be like, yes!
Now, we'll seek out a few projects each year for EA.
They could have easily been awesome, because they had Titanfall 2, Mass Effect Andromeda.
I wasn't expecting much from EA, was I?
Well, yeah, but you think about it, they had 3 games they could play off of, and they played more off of FIFA. They played more off of FIFA instead of the 3 big games that are be coming out for them next.
Yeah.
And I know you like FIFA, but shit.
Well, they were in London.
Shit, we get what it's about. We get what FIFA is about. I don't need a full-on experience because you're in London.
E3 is still about games, you know.
Because you're in London. Get out of London!
Well, we didn't get any new Madden gameplay.
Oh, that's too bad. Probably because they were in London.
He's here to take you into the beautiful world.
Because they call it what do you guys call it? Hand egg?
Hand egg.
Hand egg.
Okay, let's see what this is.
This is pretty.
It's like some dark Ori in the Blind Forest shit.
Wow, it's amazing to
Probably
be here.
stolen from Ori and the Blind Forest just for this.
Los Angeles. It's,
Fee.
Well, it's really huge. For
Looks like this.
Super excited to be
This
here.
guy
This guy looks like the lead singer of Rise Against in 20 years.
Right?
He looked like a hobo they drug off the street and threw him on stage. And said, here, we have a game called Fee. Here's Fee. Talk about Fee.
Recently, we've been on a journey with a very special new project. And thanks to Patrick and EA, we're here today to bring you along with us.
It's probably Faye.
Let me introduce you to the world of Fee.
It's Fee, son of a bitch!
At its heart, Fee is a personal narrative about our relationship with nature. It's a game without words.
He
stood
there.
Of our longing to be one with the world around us. It's a
This is
story
just
that
Ori and the
reminds
Blind
us that
Forest, isn't it?
everything in this
Is
world
it?
is connected.
Actually, yeah.
Living in a delicate
Yeah, but
balance
slightly more
that is
pixelated and less
constantly
stylized.
on the thread. You awaken as a young cub, all alone in a dark forest glade, and you have no idea who you are.
Yes, this is
or how
Ori.
you got there. But as you spy from the treetops, you
EA
soon come to
Originals.
know
We stole this from other people. It's
extraordinary
original to
creatures
us.
that live in this forest. And you'll
But it's
find
not
they are all
Ori,
connected
it's
through their
Fee.
own language. The language
Fee
of
in the
strange
Blind
and
Forest.
beautiful music.
Oh, look, same power.
Every animal,
It could
every
be
creature,
Fee in the Far-Sided
and
Forest.
even the plants,
Maybe it's
they all
three-dimensional.
have their own unique song.
Maybe that's the difference.
Fee in the
By
Dark
learning
Forest.
this, you can connect to the forest.
It is a
to
dark
understand
forest,
it,
yes. That's what he
to
said.
be part of it. Each song you learn will help you reach new parts of the forest and take you ever closer to discovering
They literally
the
stole
secret
the
of
premise.
your own kind.
Yeah,
But
how
you're
about you
not
fix
the
your
only
stream
newcomer
too,
to the
EA?
forest. The silent
Thank you.
ones corrupt
That's why we're at
and
the
spread
Twitch
their
one.
silence with each step. As you evade them using stealth
It's
and
a
cunning,
three-dimensional Ori and the
uncover
Blind
the
Forest. It better be made by the same people who made it, or you're
This
just
is a
putting
game
them off.
full of discovery, conflict, and relationships.
Well, we're EA. We only do original.
But as you explore the world of
Smiley
Fate,
face.
we're not going to hold your hand. The game won't tell you where to go, what to do, or how to think. We will set the stage and invite you into the forest for your own personal experience. An experience that will leave you scared, amazed,
Scared, huh?
I'm so fucking scared.
in the forest.
Nobody
your
help.
discoveries will be your own. I'm very proud.
All right, show me gameplay, fuckchild. I want to see
They're gonna bring up it's like Battlefield 1. Here's a 10-second trailer. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Let's talk about FIFA more.
Yeah, we're gonna leave you with
Not
FIFA.
enough FIFA confirmed.
Oh,
This is literally Ori and the Black Forest.
doesn't look too bad. I'd always like an Ori in 3D.
It's kind of cool though.
Am I not too loud?
You're fine.
You're fine.
So they just break onto the scene. Fuck this, FIFA!
More FIFA confirmed.
Slender Man?
It's a Slender Man mixed with Ori? Mixed with Fee?
Ori in the dark.
Ori and
With zombies.
They're gonna sneak some FIFA into this trailer somehow.
Yeah.
I don't
Somehow it's
understand.
gotta happen. It will definitely in my edit of it.
What the hell? That's murder!
Baby egg. Baby bird.
murder, bloody murder.
Oh, nope, that thing's dead. He didn't survive that.
I also don't get Battlefront. People who say Battlefront sucks and then love Overwatch.
Yeah, it's because Battlefront wasn't created by Blizzard, so all the Blizzard fanboys weren't around for that.
Then coming in 2018.
Plus, it's just a COD remake in space.
Game from Visceral Games.
Action adventure.
Hennig and
What?
team are creating an original narrative in the Star Wars universe with new characters. And beyond that, we've got more amazing projects
She doesn't
in
sound
store,
very excited about the Star Wars.
including
Yeah.
I really don't think she knows what Star Wars is.
She's putting on all the fake smiles.
We found a pretty girl who knows how to talk on
Travis, Amy Hennig worked on Uncharted.
Can't wait
Who?
for you to play these games.
Amy Hennig.
Her?
She worked on Uncharted.
Her?
Not her, no.
Well, then who cares?
The Visceral
behind
Games.
the
They-
curtain at the EA Star Wars games.
She was the
we're working
storyboard
on
I should
with Lucasfilm.
tweet.
Thank you, and may the
Don't call me
Force
names.
be with you.
May the
Listen to
force.
how quiet the clapping was.
May the force go fuck yourself.
The
Get
Star
off my
Wars
screen.
universe is growing day by day with the comics, the films, the games.
Oh, now
you
it's
name it.
another
And to be a
behind the
part of
scene
that
thing?
and to work with Lucasfilm is incredibly exciting.
Nobody's talking about the Star Wars games. Sorry.
So what we're really trying to do at
Just
EA
movies.
is cater to different areas of the Star Wars universe and create different game experiences that are tailor-made for those fans.
With Star Wars Battlefront, we wanted to really be able to bring people into the world of Star Wars like never before.
You were? You fucking failed.
Too bad you fucked up the game and the story. Oh wait, there wasn't a fucking story.
You fucking failed,
That's
bitch.
why we're super happy to have both Motive Studios and Criterion contributing in significant ways.
We're going to need Star Wars 13.
There's no point in making something in the Star Wars IP if you're just going to do what's been done before, right? So it's a fantastic opportunity for Motive to really tell the world what we're about, and we're going to bring that.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Everything you've loved about it, you didn't put it in the game. Thanks.
As a studio, our promise to gamers is ultimately gameplay first. We all demand that the game has these huge wow moments that translates really well to the Star Wars universe.
I missed the WoW moments.
We're going to deliver that Star Wars awe like fans have never seen before.
Are you?
Maybe this is the new
Star
game.
Wars Galaxy of Heroes, we talked a lot about how we grew up as kids with Star Wars, and we collected toys, we'd bring them over to a friend's house, and we'd set up these battles where sometimes it was what we'd seen in the films, and sometimes it was just this random mashup of
Oh, that was
stuff
good. They
we'd all
didn't even
played from
move.
our own imagination. Our aim is to
Yeah,
bring
that's
in
'cause it's a
characters
mobile
from
game,
all the
jackass.
films, all the TV shows,
Does
and
it,
even beyond.
I don't care. I don't care. I just
Wait,
want
doing this Final Fantasy style?
I just want to be Battlefield.
Final Fantasy Tactics
Star Wars
without,
is
without the
what got me into role-playing games in the first place. That storytelling you did as a kid with your
I
Star
only
Wars
watched
action
it to
figures.
ejaculate a lot of the droids.
With Star Wars
BioWare. Is
Republic,
BioWare doing
the
the?
choices you make, the freedom you have.
BioWare
that's
made
really
the
a part of a BioWare game.
and fucked it
And
up.
beyond the Old Republic,
Made it unplayable.
there are so many stories
No
that we
end.
still
BioWare
want
made
to
the
tell.
ultimate skip.
Our goal has always been not to
BioWare didn't make a Star Wars
make
game.
a game that is set in the Star Wars universe, but to really tell an
been
authentic
credited.
Star Wars story.
They were talking about.
And that's actually a huge.
I don't fucking remember that at all.
Concept
How
art.
you ground the
If
new
it was
and
just
familiar in the familiar. You need the guidance of someone like Doug Chang to show
that
you
was
the way.
DICE that fucked up the Star Wars
The
game.
great joy of working with Amy is she is like a film director in many ways because she is telling her story and I'm helping to realize her world.
Okay, so this is a different Star Wars
EA
game.
has some really exciting plans in the works for the Star Wars portfolio. And
I want
what
to
we're
say
doing
this is
bringing in
like the
talent from
story
across the
mode
industry
that
and
Battlefront
letting
should have
them
had.
loose.
Probably.
We have completely
Like it's gonna be a
games on the
two-part game.
horizon, and
Make
I
it
just hope
pay
that
over
every fan walks away going,
or
wow,
$200
I never thought
for
they were gonna bring
What
more
the-
Star Wars.
What they
So
owe
it's
us,
going to be 1313 then.
what they owe us is a big ass story mode with no multiplayer. Just focus on story mode.
They don't owe us anything. They'll keep fucking the market.
No, they owe it to us. They just won't do it.
Thank you, Jade, and thank you to all our studio teams working on Star Wars games today.
What the fuck is wrong with your leg?
Here we are. One last game. Let's talk
This
about
guy's finally at the right volume.
You might be wondering why I'm up here again. Well, my journey with Battlefield started over 2 decades ago, when DICE was still a small indie studio. We were dreaming about conquering the world and sharing our games with more and more players. Now, I've been involved in each and every part of this series, and it's humbling to serve a Battlefield community today that has grown to more than 60 million players around the world. That is truly incredible, so thank you.
They're not
It also
welcome.
means that we
Show
have
me
a great
gameplay.
responsibility to deliver on the promise of Battlefield with every game. We have to take creative risks, to pioneer. So we knew from the start that Battlefield 1 could be no ordinary game. Now let me tell you a quick story about the inception of Battlefield 1. A few years ago, 2 guys in our studio at DICE in Stockholm, Stefan Strandberg and Martin Kopparhed, kept telling me that they had the concept for the next Battlefield. And each time we met, they showed me more and more ideas from the team. Now, I'll be honest, I was skeptical. I was like really skeptical. And I told them, I don't
You were
think we have it yet.
skeptical about World War
But they
I?
kept
Then you're a
pushing, they
fucking
kept
loser. Get off
coming
the
back.
stage.
And then one late night in Stockholm, they brought me a very special pitch. An absolutely mind-boggling pitch, unmistakably Battlefield, and set in a very unique take on World War I. Right then and there, that's when we knew we had to make this.
But is the story gonna spread the entire war?
Stand here introducing a game
And
like
are you gonna get
Battlefield
stuck
1
in the
to
trenches
tens
for
of millions of
years on
dedicated
end?
players,
Well, come on,
you know the
Flamewheel.
risks.
Are we going realistic or badass?
We're gonna go badass. Their stories are not that long. They're not gonna be, oh, you're in a trench for 2 years. Okay, here we go.
I fear they're gonna be like, they don't know what World War I is and just do World War II shit again.
I'd be okay with
Fucking
that too.
pitching
I
in
don't care.
tanks.
I just want a world war.
Like you're saying,
Pitching
like,
was
it's
the
such a
Nazi.
revolutionary idea, but like,
No, Battlefield is way better. Battlefield, other than Hardline, is way better than Call of Duty in general. So DICE is pretty good, other than Battlefront, which EA probably forced them to fuck you.
That was it?
What the fuck?
Rip.
So that was just a piece of our EA Play trailer, and you'll get to see the full version in just a bit. But first, I want you to know that our team at DICE in Stockholm has huge ambitions for Battlefield 1. We've set out to deliver
He just said Battle. I'm pretty sure he said Battle 1.
experience for our players. And the result is a dynamic experience where no battle is ever the same. But as talented as our
Just a
DICE
bit.
team is, it is you, the Battlefield community, that powers the team. That is why at the world premiere last month, we revealed Battlefield 1 alongside our players. We want the community to be part of this every step of the way. And today marks another exciting milestone in the road to Battlefield 1, our first in-depth look at gameplay. And to reveal that, I'm honored that we have players from our community here to lead the first ever live stream of Battlefield 1 immediately following the press conference. And our host, thank you, Jose. So
No
on
way,
Battlefield
Jose.
1, will you engage in some of the biggest battles ever seen, as you squad up in epic multiplayer matches with up to 64 players. Now that's going to be really cool to watch.
Said nothing about it.
And in just a few minutes, you'll get to see how no battle is ever the same.
60 players? That's gonna chug. Fucking hardcore.
Now if they plan for it, we'll see.
Rip the servers.
Yeah, server's gonna die in a day.
That'd be awesome if they can pull that, if they can find a way to pull that off though in a war setting like that. Because in Battlefield 4, a lot of the multiplayer was like actually strategic. You couldn't just go like full ridiculous like you can in COD.
And next, dynamic weather. Weather will now change unpredictably.
Flamethrower guy.
You will need to adjust your tactics based on the conditions. So playing the same map on a bright day or in heavy fog or rain.
If that's actually a level,
or here,
that's fucking amazing.
That is actually pretty cool.
If that's a level.
No, that's actually a hand-painted concept art. Watch.
No, possibly. I'm just saying if it's a level. We can't talk shit about everything, because EA does have some good games coming out. It's FIFA. Talk about FIFA for half the fucking E3, that's annoying. You know, they still have Mass Effect coming out. Battlefield 1 has a chance. Titanfall 2, if they don't fuck it up like they did the first one, has a good chance. It's just they focused all their bullshit on the wrong fucking thing in this press conference.
When Battlefield 1 launches on October 21st,
yeah, he did say just say Battle 1.
Battle 1.
Weather and a variety of weapons and vehicles that ensure no battle is ever the same. And for those of you who are Battlefield insiders, you get an early access to experience this firsthand during the open beta later this summer. All right.
I may play the beta.
The Battlefield Squad's live stream will begin. But first, let's take another look at Battlefield 1. Thank you.
I'd help you if this is the same trailer.
They said it was some of it. They're gonna show
it is the same fucking shit.
Well, they said they just showed some of it. They're showing the rest of it now.
So the same trailer.
You don't even listen to me when I talk, do you?
I feel like we just saw that.
Just did.
Ooh.
What part of they actually said out loud that was part of the trailer? They're going to show the full trailer here in a second. Don't you understand when I said it the first time? Yeah, I'm sorry, if that's actual gameplay, they just make Call of Duty their bitch.
This music seems unnecessary.
Huh. I'm not even paying attention to the music.
It's climactic.
So it's like the Terminator music. Oh, we get to ride horses. Part of World War I was that?
Desert.
It happened in what was it? The Ottoman Empire.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But yeah, if some of that was actual gameplay, then Call of Duty needs to die right now and let Battlefield live.
We're going to change the world indeed. It looks absolutely amazing.
Oh my God, he's back from London.
So that's our show. We have Battlefield 1 playables right behind me here in London. We've got.
Are we going to be able to watch it on E3's Twitch? Because I may switch over and just leave the stream on for a second if they're doing it on EA's Twitch.
We're here through midnight.
We'll see.
Well, we give our closing thoughts.
My closing thoughts have been said. They should spend more time on FIFA. That same FIFA time slot should have been Battlefield. Because that was the big selling thing, not 18 trailers on FIFA.
Thank you everyone for joining us today.
The EA stream had crashed.
And of course, thank you everyone in London as well. We're just getting started here at EA Play, so stay with us.
I'm sorry.
There's more to come. And now it's time
That's
to play.
hilarious.
Thank you.
Went back to the EA trailer just to Twitch just to see, and that shit's crashed. Oh. So what was the thoughts? Fuck FIFA.
This is not audio syncing.
Fuck FIFA and Rip COD.
Yeah.
All I saw in chat was Rip COD.
Yeah.
Is
that even EA though?
No, but they're talking about Battlefield destroying COD.
EA's game is just gonna destroy the.
Which it will. It was gonna destroy it when it was announced. The moment it was announced, COD should have been done, but you're gonna have those COD fanboys doing their fanboy bullshit.
So I'm guessing it's just gonna go to the title card for Twitch then.
Yeah, I'll mute the sound. But yeah, you can't, with that press conference itself, you can't just focus on fucking FIFA the entire goddamn time.
Majority of the damn thing.
Yeah, when you have EA actually had a chance to have a really good show because they had Mass Effect, they had Titanfall 2, and they had Battlefield 1. And instead, Flarey's going to type on his keyboard.
I wanted a little bit more information from.
Okay, what do we got?
Yeah, I would have liked to. I'm trying to give my final verdict, and Flarey's typing on his keyboard. It's kind of hard to do.
Sorry.
Focus.
No, go ahead, Flamewheel. I'm done.
No, my thing is, okay, so you have the itty-bitty bit about Titanfall. You said, oh, we're introducing single-player offline mode. Yes, but does that mean there will be a co-op story mode online, or no?
I thought the first game had a story mode. Because I could have swore.
They'd only been showing multiplayer, because I guess that's going to be their new thing.
I could have swore it had a co-op story mode in the first one, because you could play with friends. And it seemed that I felt like it was a story mode, although so it was like a really, intense multiplayer or something.
I doubt that.
But, yeah, I don't know.
I would have liked to have seen more of that.
Yeah. For sure. For sure!
That battle trailer showing us just tidbits and then showing the rest of it the whole time, that was...
It was weird.
Kinda it.
But I'd rather watch that trailer twice than listen to them talk about it.
And then hey, we have a new Star Wars game coming out, but we're going to share no information whatsoever.
Well, it was one of those things where they didn't have any information. It was early in-game early footage, and they didn't really have anything to say.
Don't advertise it.
Then you shouldn't advertise it. Just a way to get somebody excited. But nobody is going to get excited for EA Star Wars game after how much in the ass they fucked people with Battlefront.
Right.
It's just not going to happen.
No.
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. No. If EA couldn't pull off a good press conferences with some of the games they had to offer at this one, they're never going to.
Right.
They took the advantages they had, and they decided to put it all into FIFA. Right. And I'm not saying people aren't going to be excited for FIFA. There's a lot of soccer/football fans. I'm just saying that it's just, you get that game every year. The Mass Effect people have been waiting for. Battlefield 1, ever since it's been announced, people have been pumped for. You need to do that, not the other bullshit.
Mass Effect 3 came out in 2012. We've been waiting 4 years.
Yes. Mass Effect Andromeda. And at this point, it's supposed to come out probably early 2017. You should have something by now other than we're going to show you behind-the-scenes footage.
Right. Yeah.
You should have at least early game footage. If it's not just a cinematic trailer, I don't care. Just something to get you pumped for it. Yeah.
Well, then, hey, they called FIFA a complete game, and I hate to say it, but
it won't be because there's no game where you pump out every year that's a complete game, and that's where you're running into with COD and stuff. COD
they said some shit about Madden, and then there was nothing presented. One of their biggest flag-shown games. I don't give two fucks, but it's the idea of the thing.
Yeah, it's not one of their. I mean, that's just. Madden, if they spent as much time on Madden as they did FIFA, if they switched it out, I still would have been pissed. Because you can't focus on that stuff. You have to focus on the big, you have to sell your bigger games, not sell the stupid shit. Because people are going to buy FIFA whether they want to or not.
Well, I also think it's just that you have these big games that are pandering to large audiences. Like football is pretty damn popular around the world.
Yes, which is why they did it in London.
That's why they presented it so much, is because they know they're going to make so much money off of it.
Yeah, they're gonna make a lot more money off of those other 3 games that they almost ignored.
Thing, they want money.
Yes.
Of course, that's all they want. This is the whole point of This is the industry.
Yeah, they practically ignored the 3 big games. They pretty much said fuck Mass Effect Andromeda. They showed like one little thing and they said that's it. Mass Effect Andromeda is going to sell better than FIFA.
Yep, definitely.
And it's not even close. And I like the FIFA games. It has nothing to do with that. It's just how it is. It's going to sell way better. And so is Battlefield 1. And Titanfall 2 is yet to be seen, but Battlefield 1 and Mass Effect are going to sell way better than any of the games they had to bring. They shot themselves in the foot!
And then what was up with Feed? They're fucking... Come on, you're still in Ori in the Blind Forest, only in a 3-dimensional play style.
I can't get by the name. Between that and fucking Unraveled with Yarny.
They didn't show a commercial, though. That makes it better.
Yarny's already a game. This is probably the same company that made that game. That game's already released.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
Yarny and then stole Ori.
Yarny is a platformer where you're like a yarn person. It unravels as you run around.
What?
It's stupid.
So you die, basically.
I don't know. I hope I
died.
I hope I die while playing the game instead of having to play the game.
That's depressing.
That's just me. It's just me. I mean, I don't know if anybody else, but yeah. But we're gonna. You guys have anything else to say?
Nope. I'm good.
So Oh, Guru's got something.
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. So we have the Bethesda press conference at 10 o'clock Eastern.
Oh shit!
5 hours.
Which we are going. Which 5 hours that we are going to have on stream and the reaction to it on YouTube if you missed it on stream, and then tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. is Xbox's E3, and then the PC gaming show is at 2:30. Ubisoft,
it's 3 hours after that.
Yeah, Ubisoft at 4 and PlayStation at 9. And then
I might make it to Ubisoft, and I definitely will make it to PlayStation.
Yeah, and then we have Nintendo on June 14th, also my birthday. Woo!
I'm gonna miss it.
We're gonna have Yeah, they have Nintendo at noon, and then at 1:30 p.m. we have reveals. It's supposed to be like a reveal / gameplay with Twitch at E3. So we'll bring that out. Whoever wants to join. I'll be there at least to watch. Flarey can join if he wants, even if he is typing in chat while I'm talking. We would join.
We're coming back at 10?
At 10 for Bethesda's, yes. Flarey may not make it because it's like 3 in the morning then.
Ah, shit.
But
everybody
else returns. What is Bethesda? Oh, God. Anyway.
Fallout and Elder Scrolls calling, come on.
Bethesda made Fallout and they made Doom. Or the new Doom, and a lot of other games that I don't feel like talking about. Anyway, that's going to do it for this stream and the YouTube video. We'll be back at 10 o'clock. We'll be back at 10 o'clock Eastern. Whatever. You're what, Guru? That's 9 o'clock for you?
10 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock for me.
Yeah, so 9 o'clock for that time zone. 10 o'clock for Eastern time zone. We'll see you then, and bye!